Okay, hello, good evening again, everybody. We are back once more, and let's just fucking hop right in. Today's gonna be a slow one. We're not gonna be doing a whole lot. It's just gonna be a whole heck of a lot of arena building, because we gotta fill this entire goddamn place with walls. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. Yeah, sure, that's a word for it. Not to follow if this picture existed. Damn. I mean, okay, not fair enough, I guess. Yeah, fair enough, I guess. Can't blame you for that. Okay, so are you muted or is broken? I'm not muted. No. Is your stream muted? Cause everything looks like it's working on my end. Okay, so we need to buy... We need to buy a buckload of silt or stuff. Apparently that's a thing we can do. Supposedly we can buy silt from somebody. Okay, who the fuck is it that sells the silt or whatever? Oh, we haven't even... You know, we should probably change that. Okay, we need to figure out who the hell sells silt. Apparently someone does. Because I need big amounts of diamonds if I want to make gem spark. Which I think I do want to make gem spark. So that's a thing. Who the fuck is it that sells silt and shit? I was told somebody sells silt. That wouldn't be either of you. Okay, let's put some more houses down. Because I feel like I'm missing some NPCs. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing NPCs here. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I can't really be sure. So we're just gonna place a bunch of houses and see if people move in. Yes, it's gonna be ugly as hell. No, I don't care. So yeah, we'll see if people move in there. In the meantime, okay, you sell music boxes, don't care about that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out for walls. I mean, what block do we have the most of? We have the most mud. So we could just do mud walls, technically. Huh? Okay, you know what, though? Let's start with platforms. Let's start by making platforms. Let's start with that. Okay, how do we want our platforms to be spaced? That's a question. That looks good. Should probably grab a ruler so we can like get it actually accurate. That would probably be smart. Because we're going to be using this arena for the rest of the game. I want to make sure it looks good. Yeah, so let's grab ourselves a ruler from the architect so we can properly space things. Or no, not from you, from the tinkerer? No. Who the fuck sold the ruler? Which one of you chumps sells the ruler? You do. Okay, yes, you do sell that. Good. We don't have enough money. God damn it. Okay. Fine. Let's kill a boss. Fuck it. Let's kill Moonlord for money. Fuck it. Why not? Let's... May as well, right? May as well. May as well kill Moonlord for money. And some glorified good. There we go. Moonlord dead. We just doing this for money. There we go. That's good money. Let's get some other stuff, but it's mostly for money. Mostly for money. Is that not? Does the ruler not work like the ruler, or is that another thing? What the fuck? Oh, we just... There we go. Ruler. Good. Okay. Oh, boy. Can y'all tell that I never do building? Okay, so we're doing it 27 blocks up. So, like, let's see. "28 blocks to the floor of that." Okay. Let's just platform up the whole side here, so that we have a good setup for measuring things later. Yeah, so we platform up this whole side, which we'll tear down later. Now we can measure to the block where we want to put all of our platforms at. Yeah, good. It's like, now we know we want it to be here. And now we can put our platform there. Put it here. That's 28 blocks above. Good. Put it here. And there we go. That is all the platforms we need. Now we can just build all the way across. God's sake, game, stop giving me a necroplasm. I don't want that. That's 15 necroplasm. Hey, Stain, hello, good evening. Welcome to arena building fun times. I hope you like watching me place blocks, because that's what we're doing. Since start photos dealing with laundry, fair enough. Being an adult, that's a good thing to do. Being an adult is usually a good thing to do. That's made money? That would be nice. Made money would be nice. But also, people really underestimate what made money really looks like. like, if you want, like, like, there's a difference between, like, a cleaning service and maid service, you know? There's a real big difference there. What it looks like, and then so I do chores on my own? Yep. Yep. Understandable. Building an arena for boss? It's building an arena for, like, every major boss upcoming. Because a lot of the major bosses need really large arenas. So we're just getting it all out of the way in one. How big does it have to be? Big. Fucking huge. Large enough that it looks like we tore an entire chunk out of the world. Like, large enough that it is visible from the mini-map. That kind of big is what we're talking about. Yeah, it's because these endgame bosses are fucking nuts, and you want to make sure you don't fuck your arena up and run out of space. Like, once we actually start fighting these enemies, you'll see what I mean. Yeah, we're gonna build this out, and then we need to fill the whole thing with walls, which is gonna be an undertaking. The reason we need to put in walls is to make the background consistent, and so that regular enemies cannot spawn. If we didn't put walls, regular enemies would be able to spawn in here, which could fuck with the boss fight. And not just that, having the consistent coloration of your background makes it easier to see projectiles. Like, my goal is to make the background entirely white, so that it's just a nice backdrop that I can always see what's going on. But to do that, I'm going to need to figure some shit out. And by figure some shit out, I think we're gonna be farming Moonlord like crazy. One sec here. Yeah, we need to farm diamonds. And that's, not easy. But if you're current on doing something positive for a slow grind at the same time, yeah, it's so much fun. Yeah, I love the shift from constant progress to, you know, it's a lot of fun. Okay, we've got all the platforms in place. That's step one. Step two. We're gonna do some dumb shit. Yeah, step two, we're gonna do some stupid things here for a little bit because it's fun. We're gonna go blood moon fishing for a little while because fuck it. Because by doing blood moon fishing, we can spawn mini bosses that are going to die really fast and maybe give us okay money. I mean, probably not, but like, hey, you never know. I mean, really what we're looking for is the Dread Nautilus. So just looking for the words here to say Dread Nautilus, and then we're good. Blood Eel is okay too. Not a threat. No, we're probably gonna farm Moonlord for money. And there's the Dread Nautilus. Hey, bud. Bye, bud. Yeah, so technically that was a mini boss. But what we're gonna do is we are going to farm the fucking what's his dick? This guy, big man. Big Papa G, final boss. We're farming this guy. Because this guy gives good money, and if we want to get, the gem spark blocks that I want for reasons, then we're gonna need to kill him. We're gonna need a lot of money. We are going to need so much cash. So much cash. Yeah, this guy should give a good chunk of change for killing him on repeat. So we're gonna do that. Because money, very important. We like money. Money good, crazy enough. Keep in mind, y'all, what I am grinding right now is literally the final boss of the regular game. Like, this is how much, like, this is the kind of point we've progressed to, is we are grinding the final boss of the game for money. That's the point we're at. We are grinding this man for chump change. No, the grind for Labyrinth and Refrain, though, is going to be so much more than the grind for Terraria. The grind for Labyrinth and Refrain is going to be, like, a long grind. I can't really put a number to it, but it's going to be a long fucking grind. So I'm thinking I might take my day off on Sunday, order some pizza, and just fucking go for it, you know? Just make the most of my day off and mindlessly grind while listening to some tunes or something. Yeah, I mean, look, I love the game. I want to show off every aspect of it. I'm gonna need to grind it. Get back out here, big boy. Okay, let's do... much does it take to craft a gem spark? To make diamond gem spark blocks, it's 1 diamond to 20 glass. Okay, let's see how far this gets us. Let's see how far this gets us. $26 platinum. Buy as many diamonds as we can, which is 2,400. Okay. It's an amount. It's not a lot, but it's something. Let's make a fuck ton of glass. And gem spark. We are limited by our glass, so we need to get sand. Fuck. We're really limited on sand, huh? Okay, let's get sand then. Let's get sand then. Fuck this desert. It's done its job. Yeah, literally not even considered a desert anymore. Damn. Welcome to the endgame of Terraria. It's just terraforming. We have another pyramid under there? Damn, okay. Didn't expect to see another pyramid in our world, but alright, sure. Apparently we got that. Oh, okay. Ah, Luska! Hello, hello! Welcome in, Luska! Great to see you around! How y'all doing tonight? What were y'all playing? And welcome to Terraria. We're doing, fun and interesting things like building an arena to fight all the endgame bosses. Let's continue to give you a raid message. Any chance to raid me back? Hell yeah, Luska. Good shit. Pay me back like you deserve. I've given you so many raids and you've only raided me this one time. How could you? I'm so incredibly hurt. Also, I'm gonna be so real. I have never understood the whole raid message thing. I've literally never done that. Maybe I should do that. I don't know. All I know is block game, but 2D and many hard bosses. But hey, if y'all need to raid and run, totally fine. I get it. Fucking the streaming's hard. Calamity? Calamity and a few others. We got a lot of stuff in here. We got Calamity, we got Calamity Wrath of the Gods, we got Fargos, we got Stars Above, we got a mod that turns me into a rat. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff and many things. Just wait for me still in chat. If only for a minute, I'm too lazy for it. No, understandable. Entirely understandable. No, we are on, we're in pretty late game here. We are in the late game of Calamity, and we are setting up for the final bosses of the game. I need more glass. I need more gem spark. That is a good amount of gem spark, but is that going to be enough? Probably not, but it's a start. Try myself on Sundays? Hell yeah, Terraria is a banger. Fun joys be nice. No, Terraria is a certified banger. Until you get to this part. Terraria is a banger until you get to this part of the game. And then it becomes a slog. So much gem spark. We are on Plantera. Nice, nice. Y'all doing any mods in your playthrough? I don't know where to say I see one with gem sparks. Yeah. It's expensive, but it's gonna look good and clean. It's very expensive, but it will look very clean and good. And it'll be worth it in the end. Alright, that's the first time going through. Ooh, Terraria first timer. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Well, I hope you enjoy your first time through. You should be pretty close to the end then if you're on Plantera. Meanwhile, I'm over here post Moonlord. Doing literal post-game shenanigans. Grinding Moonlord for money. God, this shit's gonna be so expensive. Yeah, no, today's just gonna be arena building, maybe some grinding boss fights, and getting shit ready for the true endgame of this. So, oh boy, there's a lot to do. So I try to get to hard mode with lots of normal character, which format, CPU, and Steam Cloud did not save it. Aw, it sucks. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that, Luska. No, so what were y'all up to on stream today? Y'all get up to anything fun? Or are you still working through, you were working through a Final Fantasy the last I saw you? Or am I misremembering? Was that another retro streamer I watched? Ah, there you go. Final Fantasy 2. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, the old shit. Final Fantasy 3 today. Okay, nice, nice. Still on the ones that don't have a cohesive story. I see, I see. How you enjoying it? I assume it's not your first playthrough of it, but if it is, good on ya. You're playing the oldies. See, the 3D version facilities a little bit more. Ah, okay. That was, so you're doing like the DS remake then, right? Or is that the PSP remake? No, the PSP remakes were 2D. The DS remakes were 3D, right? There's managed to be in the DS Steam version. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, let's see through those. Is that the one with the Onion Knights? Yeah, Final Fantasy 3 is Onion Knights, right? Because Final Fantasy 1 is the Four Warriors of Light, Final Fantasy 2 is Bards, 3 is Onion Knights, 4 is Cecil and his boys, right? And then I don't know 5, like, at all. Yeah, 2 had no classes, yeah. 2 was weird. I don't know 5 at all, then 6 and onwards I know. Like, guarantee know what they are. Another job system? Uh-huh. But, like, it actually had characters with names. Right? Whereas Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3, your characters didn't really have names until later? Right? Or, well, canon names, at least. Do they have names? Did they have canon names? Then again, I've never really played 2, so... Farian, Maria, Guy, and Leon. Right, Farian, not Bartz. Who the fuck is Bartz then? Why did I think of Bartz for Final Fantasy 2? Who the fuck is Bartz? I wonder how names I have 3 got names in 3D version. Bartz. Ah, Bartz is 5! Oh, okay. We're getting there. I am understanding slowly but surely. We're getting there. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I know about 5, and I didn't even remember it was about 5, is that Bartz is a thing. Alright, Final Fantasy 2 to 7. Nice! It's a good selection. It's a damn good selection. Are you including any of these 7 spin-offs? Or are you just going to be doing pure 7? Because there are some really good games in the 7 spin-offs, and by really good, some really good games, I mean one really good game. Like Dirge of Cerberus? Oh yeah, totally! Dirge of Cerberus! Oh yeah, totally! Yeah, totally Dirge of Cerberus! Oh yeah, for sure! Just mainline for now? Understandable. Understandable. Well, if you have the chance, you should totally play Crisis Core. You should absolutely play Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core if you get the chance. Birthday with Final Fantasy Randomizer? Ooh! Well, that sounds schnasty. I have never heard of a Final Fantasy VIII randomizer before. Crisis Core you have on PSP? Hell yeah! Hell yeah, Luska! I knew I liked you from the minute I saw your model. I knew I liked you. Based as hell, Luska. Based as hell. Oh my god, I remember the remake, some money for it. Oh, the remake is so good. Holy fuck, Luska, the remake is so good. They improved it in every way. And like, okay, so like, you know how with the Final Fantasy VII remake, they're like retelling the story and it's like, it's not an authentic remake, they've changed a lot of things, you know? Like, you know how they did that boring shit where they like completely changed the story of Final Fantasy VII, and I'm not a fan of it at all? Crisis Core remake didn't pull any of that. It is 100% just the exact same game, but it's better. They didn't change the story at all. They use like the original voice acting. It's fantastic. Zack is still a fucking himbo. Also, if somebody who's subbed in chat wants real quick, we have an emote called Zack Squad. If somebody wants to spam that real quick while I'm gushing about Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, that would be much appreciated. Come on, chat, don't let me down. I know it's in there. Ah, there it is. Look at my boy. Look at my boy. He's squatting so well. He's doing his many squats. Oh, he's such a fucking idiot. I love him. I do the remake, not until I see him done first. Understandable. Very understandable. But I mean, it's supposed to be a prequel. Why wouldn't you do the prequel before you do the main game, huh? Like, what? Come on. Why would you do the main game before the prequel? That doesn't make sense lore-wise. Your chat's gonna be all confused because they don't have any information on who the fuck this Zack dude is. Hey Alex, welcome back. No worries about leaving. People gotta do things. I know the face getting my chat is a comment stream. My stream? Nah, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Understandable. And, you know, speaking as a fellow streamer, sometimes confusing chat is the funnest part of my time when I'm streaming, you know? Sometimes seeing chat just be so incredibly confused is the most fun I have in the day. Chat knows too much they might ask for things. True, exactly, and we can never trust chat to ask for things. That's how we get tables. No? No one? I'm safe? Oh shit, nobody did it. Whew. Damn, I thought I was asking for it there. I'm really surprised nobody went for that. I guess... whatever, whatever. Oh boy, arena building, so much fun. Miss for one meeting. You know, that's probably a good idea. Eating tends to be a good thing to do, Luska. As I said, if you need to step away and do your post-stream care, please feel free to do that. Don't make your health worse for tuning into this riveting content. Extremely riveting content, you know? These walls will place themselves just fine without you around. My music stopped. One sec. Put my music back on. And now we keep going. Machine gun noises? Yeah, I know. It's wonderful ASMR, right? Just really makes you want to fall asleep to it, huh? Yeah, once we get this arena finished out, we'll be able to take on Dragon Folly. And once we do Dragon Folly, then we can do Providence, who unfortunately will not make use of this arena. Because Providence needs to be fought in a specific biome, and this arena is not that biome. So, yeah. Fun. We need to make a second arena in another place, which was something when I skip 3 up. Well, that doesn't sound very healthy. But to each their own, I guess. Jeez, that's a lot of Bazaars and stuff. Oh my god. how many mimics that I killed. Oh yeah, you know what? I should mention, since we have a decent amount of people here right now, I should mention, Stain, I believe you brought up a throne wish list the other day. I finally got that back up and running underneath stream. So my throne wish list is once again up and running. Put some new stuff on there. And yeah, we got things. Hopefully it all works well. Some stuff when there's necessities, there's stuff for like stream things, there's food money, and we also got just cool stuff that I want to have because fuck it. God, we are gonna need so much more sand. So what should we tear apart for sand next? Maybe the ocean? Maybe the desert? Because I don't want to just buy it. We need money for gems. Episode JJK? Which one? Do you mean the Maki episode? Or do you mean the chatting episode, the Maki one? I can understand why, but also fuck them. That shit's sick as hell. Like, a lot of the Maki episode and a lot of JJK season 3 especially, this season has been very tuned towards American audiences. Not just in like a superficial way either. Like, there are so many like cinema references and other such things that are exclusively going towards American audiences. Like, the fact that like a good chunk of Maki's episode was just a Kill Bill reference. Like, goddamn. That shit was cool as fuck. But I can understand how that wouldn't mesh as well with Japanese audiences because, you know, it's Kill Bill. It's kind of a Western thing rather than the Eastern thing, you know? They love their American movie references. They do. They really do. But no, and then there's the whole, like, the emphasis on frames rather than content. Like, they extended what was a few pages into an entire fucking episode. Because, like, I don't... Like, the whole thing with, like, Maki killing... like all of the Zenin nobodies was like a couple pages at most. And they extended that into like a 5-minute fight scene. A 5-minute fight scene that was dope as all hell, but still. Yeah, no, and it was fucking awesome. I fucking loved every second of it. But I can understand why other audiences wouldn't love it, you know? I can understand why other should I watch some scene exists? No. JJK watchers when reading exists. You see the rating for the fucking talking episode? Damn. JJK fans when they have to read more than 5 words? Damn! honestly though, like that, the Tengen explanation episode, honestly, I ate that shit up. That was a really well done episode. The cinematography was fantastic, the explanation was really concise for how complicated that shit is. This is some good stuff. Like, genuinely, that was expertly done on Nappa's part. Calling music starting the manga and the entire arc despite this game being written over and over again. Celebrities like how this happened doesn't make sense. Yeah, as I said, JJK fans when they have to read more than 5 words at a time. JJK readers when they took Gojo's "Nah, I'd win" seriously. Like, come on. Come on, we all knew Gojo was not gonna win that fight. We all knew Gojo was gonna get cooked there, right? Hey Leo, good evening. Like, sure, Gojo's a cool dude. He's not the MC though. Even though I was the translation error, okay, but still, my point is, Gojo's not the MC. We knew he wasn't gonna win. It's a shonen. The MC's gotta be the one that's in the final fight, you know? Like, Gojo losing was not a fucking surprise. Dude thought he was the main character. Dude ain't shit. Gojo didn't even really lose? Yes? Like, objectively, yes, Gojo lost. The dude died. His opponent didn't. Children lived the ambushes of the skull. Okay, yes. His ideology won out. But him versus Sukuna. Gojo versus Sukuna. Dude lost. Like, you know, the actual fight that happened. Dude got whooped. Sukuna pulled. Was so close to because he went to fight with 0 drip. True. No, he had the drip on before the fight, and then he took the drip off. Like, damn, bro, what the fuck were you thinking? Meanwhile, Sukuna out here with his Heian era drip technique. Like, come on, man. Come on. No, one thing I will say in the skin of Potential Man, exactly! He was wearing Potential Man's skin, too! How can you get more dripped out? Like, damn! Okay, so much. Yeah, it really is something special. It really is something special. But it is also so much fun to dunk on it. You know, the sequel? Yeah, Modulo's really fucking good. Modulo been slapping real fucking hard. I'm not gonna spoil anything, cause, well, no, fuck it. No, fuck it. This is my stream and it's a manga. I can talk spoilers. I don't fucking care. Holy shit, Big Raga! Oh, fuck, you read the first chapter away from it? No, catch yourself up right the fuck now. Catch yourself up right the fuck now. You will not regret it. Holy fuck. Use his spoilers. Okay, look. All I will say is, Big Raga's back. Big Raga is fucking back. Players gonna watch and read this eventually, but I won't forget by the time that happens. Yeah, fair. I need this background wall, by the way, because this background wall will stop extra monsters from spawning, as well as giving me a clean background to be able to track projectiles easily. By having this background wall that is a pure white background, any projectiles should be much more visible than they would be on a dark background, or a varied background. Yippee for background indeed, but Jesus Christ, it takes so much time. We've been doing this for an hour and a half, and we're not even halfway done. No, all I really want to say about JJK Modulo without really spoiling anything. Holy fuck, Yuta's grandkids are goated. Sorry, no. No, they're not goated in the way that the original JJ cast are. But god, do they have balls. Like, holy shit, they are putting so much more on the line than the original kids. Aren't they Yuta's kids and other grandkids? No, they're grandkids. It's grandkids. Yeah, 2 generation skip. 2 generation skip, and we do get to see some of our faves. We do get to see Best Girl Nobara for like 1 panel. And a particular face has just made his reappearance, and I am very excited for the next chapter to come out on Sunday. There's Best Girl. Love you, Nobara. Hell yeah, Nobara. We love you, girl. Best girl. Nah, Nobara the best. Nobody can stand up to the Best Girl Nobara. They can fucking try. Nobody stands up to her. Mahito needed to cheat to beat her ass. Mahito needed to cheat to beat her ass. Nobara has a 100% win rate. Only beaten by the true 100% win rate duo, of course. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Thank you very much. No. The true 100% win rate duo, though, god damn, those 2 boys. Good lord. As soon as those 2 get in the ring, nobody's got a fucking chance. God, oh, I can't wait for the new fucking episode this weekend. Or the new chapter this weekend. God, I am so fucking hyped for this next chapter. Y'all have no idea. Y'all have no fucking idea how hyped I am for this next chapter to come out. It's gonna be fucking nuts. Literate people beating good. I know, right? Shit's wild. No, unfortunately, Modulo is going to be very short. It was stated pretty early on that it's only going to be running for 6 months. And that's for a damn good reason. That I'm not gonna spoil because it's connected to the story. Expect people like manga? Yeah. No, it's a spin-off story. It's doing what it's meant to do. It's giving us a little bit more in the story. But no, it's only going to be running for 6 months total because of a story reason, which is fucking wild of Gege Akutami to do that. But no, I'm honestly really glad that it's focusing on Yuta's family, of all people, because I really do wish we got more of Yuta in JJK. He was such an interesting character. Short time of work, which is pretty much my manga, so I'm behind on the blog. Understandable. Understandable. Work is important. Have you considered audiobooks for a visual comic format? Because I'm sure that would work great. God, no, I'm also really looking forward to the new Kagurabachi chapter. Oh boy. I don't know if y'all have been keeping up with Kagurabachi, but holy fuck, that shit's going hard. Those boys are going hard as hell. You haven't cared to? Oh, it's worth it. It is worth the time investment. That series is fucking going places. Okay, let's go grab my broom. Start filling shit in. You know, people started off with that manga thinking like, oh, this is gonna be the edgiest shit in the world, and then it was just like, oh no, it goes insanely hard. Chosen X. Fucking nice. Good selection there. I have not read Chojin X. I know nothing about it. But Chainsaw Man and Dandadan. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like Tokyo Ghoul? It's okay. The manga was really solid. Wouldn't read it again though. Maybe it's Mangaka's new work? Okay. Okay. Fair. To finish my thought though, the manga was really solid and I probably wouldn't read it again. But oh my god, the anime. The anime was so needlessly edgy. Not to mention they scuffed the ending so bad. Yeah, not even coming to mention how much they scuffed the ending on that. Center in the what if scenarios to follow the manga? Yeah, no, I will blame the company on that. I will blame the manga, the anime production company on that. 100%. Still mad though. I'm still fucking mad. Because that was my introduction to that series. That garbage was my introduction to that series. Like, come on. But then again, the anime is a source of one of my favorite anime meme gifs of all time. That is the source of one of my favorite anime meme gifs. So, I don't know if I can really blame it, you know? Oh my god, how much more sand am I gonna need? So huge compendiums. Not fair enough. I have a few big printed manga like that as well. I have one for a series called How's the Wall Coming Along? I want to cry. I want to cry, Okafek. We're like halfway there. We're like halfway there. It's gonna be so worth it, though. Nah, it'll be so worth it once we're done. Except for the fact that I can't use this arena for Providence. Because it's not hollow. So... fuck. Secretary will read? Nice! No, I have a really fancy compendium set for a manga called The Girl from the Other Side. Oh my god, it is such a good series. It is genuinely an incredibly haunting series that is so compelling, and when I started reading it, I could not put it down. What's the name? The Girl from the Other Side. It is so fucking good. I don't want to say anything about what it's about because I might accidentally spoil things. But just please take my word for it and read the series. It's genuinely amazing. It's like, it's not an exciting manga. It's not like some shonen battle action thing. It's not some crazy psychological thriller. It is the story of a little girl and the man taking care of her. That's it. It is the story of a young girl and the man that takes care of her. Didn't I pun? No, I can't say I've heard of that or Shadow House. Dark slice of life. Interesting. Interesting. Sounds less interesting, Droney and Luca. Honestly, it's a more interesting Dronia and Luca. It is a way more interesting Dronia and Luca. I cannot recommend Girl from the Other Side enough. It is genuinely a fucking masterpiece. Say Dark Topic's not for me? Nope, that's understandable, Okapak. So, the thing with Girl from the Other Side, it's not really dark topics. Like, it doesn't... It's not gonna make you, like, sick or anything. Like, it's not gonna be, like, super ultra giga dark. But it is not a happy story. But at the same time, it is a happy story. If that makes sense. It is a tragedy, like, it's a tragedy drama. You know what studio made an OVA for? Oh fuck, what? Really? For real? Damn, I'll have to check that out. Animation. Oh, okay. I'm definitely gonna check that out then. Feature like OAD? Huh. Another personal favorite of mine, if we're gonna talk like really cool stories that aren't in like they're like slice of lifey. Oh yeah, Made in Abyss. Holy fuck, y'all want to talk dark? Damn, pulling out the big guns there, Okapak. Okay, Mr. I don't like dark topic pulling out Made in Abyss. Okay, I see how it is. For art? Yeah, sure it is. This makes me feel uncomfortable because they're kids? Oh yeah, it's fucked up! Nah, Made in Abyss is straight fucked. No, that's one that I've personally never touched because of how fucked up it is. Like, I'm willing to go a lot of lengths with my dark content. Made in Abyss is too far for me. So that should tell y'all something. I can stop reading? I mean, yeah, that's part of the joy of dark fantasy. Right, a vagabond. No, I have not. But no, I was gonna make a recommendation to y'all, one that is pretty important to me. And that is... Fuck, oh my god, I've forgotten the name. Oh my god, I had the name in my head, but then y'all started yapping about other things. Fuck, what was it? Oh my god, how the fuck did I forget about this? It's one of my favorites. It's like the Mage's Apprentice or something? Oh my god, why have I forgotten the name of this? No, fuck it, fuck it. I'm tabbing out, I'm looking this up. Ancient Magus' Bride. That's it. The Ancient Magus' Bride. That's it. That's the one that goes incredibly hard. It's so fucking good. Another one? It is such an adorable anime and manga. It is a really good slice of life / thriller. Oh, it's so fucking sweet. I genuinely adore it. Slaves? Oh, yeah, right, no, it does start off that way. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it does start off that way. Let's see, oh, yeah, Yatsuba's good. No, Yatsuba is very good. Okay, let me do a couple stacks. No, if y'all want like the prime A tier good shit though, if y'all want the prime A tier good shit Minette recommendation, Goku Shufudo. Goku Shufudo is A fucking plus. Some of the best comedy I've ever read. And I love it to death. Otherwise known as Way of the House Husband. In English. It's so good. Such a good series. Not a fan of comedy? That's fair. That's fair. There's Konosuba. Konosuba is pretty good. Konosuba is pretty good. Little bit questionable at times, but pretty decent. Like, it is funny, but it's also like very questionably misogynistic a lot of the time, which is kind of uncomfortable. Like, our figures listen to go over and over again? Yeah, and steal their underwear. And one of the girls is a masochist, and that's her entire joke. Yeah, it's uncomfortably misogynistic at times, but it does have some good moments. It has a few good moments. It is not one that I would recommend to people, because if I recommend it to somebody and they start watching it, I'd probably get weird looks. Right, cropping with Cosmos, a man of true gender equality? Yeah, sure. So then why does he never do any of the stuff that he does in the show to a man? Right, cropping with Cosmos, a man of true gender equality? Yeah, sure. So then why does he never do any of the stuff that he does in the show to a man? Right, cropping with Cosmos, a man of true gender equality? Yeah, sure. So then why does he never do any of the stuff that he does in the show to a man? Why does he never, why does he never not consistently steal men's underwear? Like, you know, if he was a true supporter of gender equality, he would also treat men like garbage. He's talking about the Chimera woman? No, I know the joke he's making. I know the joke there. Cosma is willing to punch a woman in the face because he's a true fan of gender equality. It's still a misogynistic joke. It's funny, but it's still misogynistic. God, why the fuck do I keep getting onto these kind of topics when I'm playing Terraria? Last time it was me talking about how ice is bullshit and evil and fucking, like, eugenics and death penalty and stuff. Here's so much for the slowly sword. Okay, so he's done it to one man. How many women has he done it to? Like, I don't want to sound like a bitch, but it's really hard to deny that the series is a little bit misogynistic. Even if it's a joke, it's still there. Claymore. Heard of it? Never read it or watched it. Heard it's good. Never consumed it at all. There's a little point that says satire of harem, this girl commands are useless. Yes, I am aware that it is a satire of harem. It's still misogynistic. That is shit the issue. Women monsters made to fight against monsters. Okay, that sounds sick as hell. Like, Okapek, as I said, yes, it is still funny. I appreciate the fact that it is satire. It's still misogynistic, though. Just because it's funny doesn't make it any less misogyny. Now, maybe I'll have to check Claymore out. Everything? Maybe I might be. I might be overthinking it, but at the end of the day, I am stating my opinion and my personal reading of it. And why the anime makes me personally uncomfortable. And somebody trying to tell, like, somebody saying, like, oh, you're just overthinking it is kind of not appreciated, because at the end of the day, it's my feelings. I am entitled to my opinion. I'm not saying don't watch it. This show is horrible. I have said the show is funny. I appreciate it. I just have an issue with this one thing. But you can't really stop the show. Oh, that's unfortunate. That sucks when that happens. Nah, that blows. Really good read with really good characters? No, fair enough. Yeah, maybe I'll have to check it out. They're all women? But are they treated respectfully? But no, all women pretty good. No, that one was just, that one was a joke there, okay? That one was a joke there. It shows the word we talk about his name a lot? Oh! Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more layers after this one. Holy fuck, we're so close. We're so close to be able to fight bosses again. I think there was others. I feel like it's all late news. So close to Berserk things, you know what I mean? Ah, Berserk without the fucked up stuff, huh? Berserk without the stuff that makes every single person that reads it extremely uncomfortable? Nice. No, that's definitely going on my list then. Like, I am fine with the dark stuff. As I said, like, y'all fucking... Oh boy, Labyrinth of Refrain? Good lord. I'm chill with the dark stuff. But sometimes it's nice to not have that. And still have the cool themes and all that. You know? Do y'all read One Piece? Unfortunately, I am in fact up to date on One Piece in the manga. Unfortunately, I am up to date and keeping up to date with One Piece manga. For the sake of my own sanity, I kinda wish I wasn't. There's too much to keep in mind and think about. There's too much fucking lore. No, back on JJK stuff. Back on JJK stuff for just a moment here. I am personally really scared for the next episode to come out. Like, I am really scared for the next episode to come out because I've got a feeling there's gonna be a lot of discourse about one particular character. And I'm not looking forward to that discourse happening again. For the millionth fucking time. Because of Hikari's awesome girlfriend? Yes, it's because of Hikari's awesome girlfriend. Kirara's the fucking best. I love her. Her design is fantastic. Her ability is super cool. Her personality is just fucking amazing. And I'm really not looking forward to the impending femboy discussion. It's like, no, that girl's a trans woman. Let her be a trans woman. It's already started? Yeah, I know. As soon as I watched the episode today on my lunch break, and as soon as I heard Megami say the line of, oh, wasn't the other 30 or a guy? I wanted to fucking tear out my insides. Because I knew exactly where that shit was gonna go. And now that the next episode is gonna be her getting into a fucking scrap, getting the focus on her. Oh boy. I'm not looking forward to it. I am not looking forward to it. Like, thankfully I don't go into, like, anime forums or whatever the fuck. But, like, I scroll through YouTube Shorts. And there's a lot of stuff that's gonna be dramatized in there. Oh boy. It's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be real fucking brutal. Yeah, no, exactly. It's fucking, it's horrible, and I hate it. And, like, that kind of rhetoric is, like, unironically, if y'all don't mind me getting a little bit on the preachy side here, that kind of rhetoric where, like, people start turning, like, any trans woman or possible trans woman in media into, no, she's just a femboy, is genuinely extremely harmful to real-life trans women. Like, unironically, it is genuinely very, very harmful. It's disgusting to me. Anyways, enough about that. I just wanted to get that off my chest. There's discourse for trans men in One Piece. Yeah? Yup. There is immense discourse about a trans man and a trans woman in One Piece. Multiple of them, even. Yeah, Yamato in One Piece. That's a trans man. Ivankov is Pog, though? Yeah, Ivankov is great. Bit of a caricature, but Ivankov is fantastic. Love that girl. But Yamato is textually a transgender man. But every fucking anime fan is out for she-herring that guy. Like, sure, he's got fat titties. Oh no! Still a dude. Fat titties do not preclude you from being a dude. The author would be like, represent you my own policy to transfers of fans to be like, nah. Oh yeah, no, I hate it. I hate it. Every time it happens, I am disgusted. Oh, don't even get me fucking started on the Bleach trans woman. Don't even get me fucking started on the Bleach trans woman. Holy fuck. They did that girl so goddamn dirty. Who's trans in Bleach? 1,000 Year Blood War character. Okay, Okapak, what character are you talking about? Real quick, Okapak, what character are you talking about? Yamato? Why are you using she, her pronouns for a trans man? Why do you refer to it as her character arc when he's a man? That's the exact kind of shit I'm talking about. You don't think about that? Well, you should, because the character is a man. The character is textually a man. The only people to refer to that character as female in the series are people who are villains. You think about that? Like, that's the exact kind of thing I'm talking about with erasing trans identities. By refusing to use the character's stated pronouns, you are contributing to that. Like, I hate to be that person, but that's exactly what that is. You know, still give fictional characters pronouns? Remember the gender for your favorite character? Okay. What's Nami's gender? What pronouns do you use for Nami, a canonical woman in the series? I'm going to assume she, her. What pronouns do you use for Luffy, a canonical man in the series? I'm going to assume he, him. What pronouns do you use for Yamato, a canonical man in the series? Do you see the double standard here? Like, I really hope you're seeing the double standard there. And, like, not only that, there's also only three trans characters in One Piece, one of which uses both pronouns. The other two use their chosen pronouns. Like, there's only two characters you actually have to remember the pronouns of. Our decision is I'm enjoying out of willful ignorance, just isn't malice, but it's still able to malicious misgender is to have a wider side to appeal to? Yeah, exactly. If you're gonna say you don't care about it, what that does is it signals you as someone who is not an ally. Like, even if it's just a fictional character, that's still a line that people can use to be like, oh, this person doesn't care that much and doesn't respect their identities and isn't willing to do that. We can use this person. Like, even if it's just a fictional character, it still means a lot. It's still a statement to make that, oh, I don't care about pronouns. Like, even if it's not malicious, still a massive dick move. Still a signal that you are not a safe person. And like, excuse me for getting so heated about this, but some of my family is trans. So yeah, I'm gonna get fucking heated about that. I've seen my sister go through some of the most disgusting shit in the world, getting harassed non-stop from people, Okay, yeah, Okabek, get the fuck out of here. No, you know what? No. If you're straight up gonna say you're not an ally, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of my stream. Fuck off entirely. Get the fuck out of here. Now, if somebody's gonna straight up say, oh yeah, I'm not an ally, get the entire fuck out of my chat. Like, holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, no, being straight up brave enough to say flat out, I'm not an ally, is fucking wild. Holy shit. Well, you know, now I'm glad I started that topic. I'm really glad I started that topic now. Yeah, LGBT tag on stream, right? Like, holy fuck. No, I'm glad I started on the topic of Kirara and trans characters in anime. Goddamn, weeding out the bullshit. I hate having to deal with transphobic people on stream, but like, fuck, you really gotta deal with it sometimes. And maybe he wasn't an outright transphobe. Maybe he wasn't an outright transphobe, but he did flat out say, I'm not an ally, and I don't support it. Like, no, that's some shit that you do not fucking say. That's some shit that you straight up do not fucking say. Once you realize that nothing else in this position they get is no, it is an actively hateful position. That's the tone going forward? Yeah, I fucking hope so. Yep, neutrality empowers the malicious every single fucking time. How do you think how do you think we got to where we are in the United States right now? Like, damn. How the fuck do you think we got to where we are in the States? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. You know, I will say one final thing that I'm gonna say about this is that I am very glad that we caught that early. That person has only been around for like a week and a half. Is there a new position in the conversation? Yeah? No. No, there is no neutral position. That's the point. People who say, oh, I'm neutral on it, like, no, you're not neutral. If you are neutral, you are siding with the aggressor, because the aggressor will use that neutrality to go against us. No, I'm glad we had this conversation early with that fucker around then. Because that guy's only been around for a week and a half. He hasn't... Oh, wait, one sec. I have to... One sec. Just gonna check something in the Discord server real quick. We're gonna... make sure that fucker got kicked and banned from the server. One sec here. Da, 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 da. Okay, it looks like they left on their own. It looks like they left on their own. Good. Yeah, it looks like they left on their own. That's good. I'll double check after stream, but I know they did join the Discord server, so I want to make sure that person is getting the fuck out of here. Also, love that he fucking brought up people that believe they're animals on the on the Rat Girl Therian stream. Like, hello? Hello? Like, damn? Yeah, on the Rat Girl stream? Like, on the Rat Girl furry stream? Like, damn, bruh. Nah, glad I found... Very glad I fired the rent-lowering gunshots of being very open about my beliefs about trans people being respected, whether it's in media or not. Yeah, no, you gotta fire the rent-lowering gunshots every now and then. Please be loud, support my groups. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. I mean, sorry, not, God, I'm sticking to my fucking brain now. Stain, didn't I say, like, in one of the first streams you were around for, that I will always be loud about my support for minority groups? And, no, I'm not fucking lying about that. I am willing to throw down. I may not be able to use my leg, but I am willing to use my voice to throw down whenever the fuck I can. My voice is what I have on this platform, and I will use that to do whatever I can. It's only right. Oh boy. Almost on the background wall though, we've only got like a layer and a half left. We're almost there, chat. I think I made too many walls, but it's fine. We can almost fight another boss. Way to fill the space? Yup. Crazy diversion? Yeah, no, crazy fucking diversion there.
I'm ready when you are.
But once again, very proud to use my voice for where it's needed on that kind of stuff. I started talking about anime and manga, yeah, and then start off with talking about anime and manga, which is a good discussion, and then I brought up my worries about what would happen with Kirara and the discourse around her. And oopsies, there's one of the motherfuckers that does the discourse in chat. Whoops. Rent lowering gunshots, baby. Yeah, no, I was starting to get an ick as soon as he started pushing back on the misogyny in that anime as well. Cause like, I'm literally admitting that it's a good series, I just have an issue with it. Why the fuck are you fighting me on the fact that the misogyny joke anime is misogynistic? Like, hello? Like, what the fuck? Why are you fighting a woman on telling you that something is misogynistic. Like, fucking excuse me? Crazy stuff. Yeah, maybe I'm overthinking it. Classic, like... No, what gets me so much about that particular line from him... What gets me, like... I'm gonna be so real with y'all, chat. Me bringing up the Terraria thing, me bringing up the Terraria discourse thing was kind of a litmus test there. It was kind of intended to be a litmus test to see if he was a fucking loser. And it turns out he was. Because, like, as soon as he said the overthinking line and, like, trying to convince me that the misogynistic anime isn't misogynistic, I was like, no, we gotta suss this dude out without being too obvious about it. We gotta suss this motherfucker out. But, like, telling a woman that she's overthinking something when she's trying to tell you that this thing is misogynistic? Classic misogynist move. Like, damn. Just... Wow. Nah, I hate to say it. Definitely an anime fan, if you know what I'm saying. Definitely an anime fan, if you know what I'm saying, chat. God, maybe I should have brought up Bridget Guilty Gear Strive to really throw the litmus test. Oh man, I bet you that motherfucker thinks Bridget is a femboy. Holy shit. Ugh. But you know, I'm glad that we, as a community, can collectively shit on this guy. Because we all know he's a loser. It wasn't just right because people think Bridget's a fanboy. It all started with her. Yeah, no, oh, if you study Bridget's lore from back in the day, you'll find that actually, okay, well, have you read her new lore? Have you read her new lore that explicitly states she is a trans woman? Have you read that, motherfucker? Have you played the fucking video game in her arcade mode where she explicitly states that she is okay with being a girl and actually really enjoys it? Like, damn? Like, what the fuck is up with the erasure of trans women in Japanese media? It's fucking wild. I mean, not just in Japanese media, erasure of trans women in, like, every form of media. Oh, speaking of, here's a song by a trans woman comment on my music right now. Okay, the arena is almost done. We fucking made it. We have fucking made it. It's been gays and DNS for so long. It's a psychotic break. But yeah, trans misogyny being exhausting is very much true. And hell, I'm not even the fucking target of it, and I'm exhausted by it. Like, I can only imagine how rough it is for the actual trans women out there. And that's part of why it's so important for me to be, like, so supportive and there for them. Because holy fuck, y'all girls should not have to deal with this. Being a girl is already fucking hard enough. Being a girl and trans? Wow. I would not want to imagine. 1% of the world population? Yeah, approximately 1% of the world population that has a directed and targeted hate campaign going at them by some of the world's largest governments. 1% of the population being targeted by some of the most powerful people in the world. What the fuck? Never makes sense? Yeah, it will never make sense to me either. That's why I speak up about it. That's why I fucking speak up about it. It's something that deserves to be talked about. It's something that should be talked about more. And again, I am very glad to use my platform to talk about it. Sure, it may lose me some followers here and there. But like, nah, that's not enough to make me lose my fucking morals. If I ever lose my moral, so strong views as well. Oh, absolutely. 100%. It means the people that are sticking around share that perspective. Which fucking rocks. So incredibly hard. Like, knowing my community that shares that same view with me is fucking awesome. People follow you with your safe space and LHP types are bigots? Anything that one guy doesn't know how to read? He's an anime fan. We literally went over this earlier. JJK fans don't know how to fucking read. We went over this earlier, Stain. JJK fans don't know how to fucking read. Like, damn. God. Okay, the arena is done. We're good. It's finished. Okay, we're gonna quickly save and exit to get rid of all the stuff on the ground. And we jump back in, and we're gonna fight a boss. Oh, one sec. That's messages on Discord. Oh, okay. Yeah, we gotta check out a friend's stream. It took 10 hours to pull a village and 2 sacrifices? Yeah! We also, unhoused a lot of bees. Okay, so we want the effulgent feather. Or exotic pheromones, right, they changed what it is. Exotic pheromones. We're all buffed up. God, look how fucking ugly that is on the map. Look how fucking ugly that is. Oh, isn't that horrendous to see there? Oh, it's so bad. Okay, but... Oh, wait. Has to be in the jungle. Fuck! We made it too big.
Good luck.
We have to stay near the bottom then. Stay near the bottom because this needs to be in the jungle and not all of our stuff is the jungle. So let's replace our sentries. And shred through Dragon Folly. Oh, damn it. Didn't see where you were. Yeah, this arena's a little bit overkill for Dragon Folly of all bosses, but once it gets to like the really later bosses, we'll be very glad we built this. But look how nice and clean this is. We can see all the projectiles on the nice white background. And look at that. First try Dragon Folly. Look at that. That was some good shit. Good shit. Let's do it again. No, this is honestly one of my favorite post-Moonlord bosses. I love Dragon Folly's fight so much. It's genuinely a really cool fight with the way it's designed. Okay, good dodge. Damn it, we got hit. Oh, we almost had hitless Dragon Folly. We almost had hitless Dragon Folly.
That was well earned. If
Damn.
I do say so myself.
Nearly hitless Dragon Folly. That would have been so good. Oh, right. Yeah, this fucking weapon. Huh. Huh. Melee weapon. Sure. That sure looks like melee to me. Yeah, that looks like a melee weapon to me, right, chat? Melee weapons. It's not really that good, unfortunately. It's kind of dog shit, but yeah, it's pretty. Like, compare that to our dolphin gun damage? I'll take the dolphin gun any day. I'll take the dolphin gun any day. Yeah, no, see why we use gem spark walls though? Ain't this shit cool? You know, whole ass gamer light show for this. I don't even know what I'm looking for from this. Oh, right. Dragon Volley doesn't really have drops. Right. But now, cool boss. Cool frickin' boss. Definitely a fan. Definitely a fan. Did I ever put up the Moonlord relic? Oh, did I ever put up the Guardian's relic? That's a good question. No, I didn't put up the Profane Guardian's relic. Look at that. Nice. More added to the line. Okay, so next up is Providence. The Profaned Goddess. Yeah. Or we could do Poltergeist. What's needed for Providence again? Profaned Core, right. Profaned Core. Oh, we just have that, right. Yeah, so y'all want to see a fucking light show? Y'all want to see a fucking light show of a boss? Because this one's nutty. Unfortunately, we cannot use our regular arena for her because she requires a specific biome that is not in that area. So we'll have to fight her over here in the not cool arena. What?
Be careful.
Here we go. Hey, Prof. Hey, Providence. Hey, girl. Oh my... It's 300 damage! Oh, lordy! Oh, fucking lordy. 300 damage from Prop. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, you know what? I think it might be nighttime. Maybe that's it. Yeah, it was nighttime. She was enraged. That's why she kicked my ass. She was enraged. Gotcha. Let's try that again, but you're not enraged. Okay. Damn it. Oh, damn it, I didn't see the stuff on the ground. Oh, damn it. Didn't see a laser coming. Okay, careful, careful. Ah, the fucking laser. Damn it. Came out of nowhere. Ugh. But after that conversation earlier, honestly, I want to get some rest. That conversation earlier stressed me the fuck out. I know we didn't get a lot of work done on bosses today, but we got big fucking arena done, and we had some fun conversations. Like, oh my eyes, oh my god, ah, oh, why do I keep my room so dark? Fuck y'all get flashbanged as well. Jesus, ah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, we're gonna go raid a buddy of mine who's doing his first playthrough of Hollow Knight. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be real fun. Let's go do that. That's gonna be a good time. Instead of, you know, hanging around and thinking about that experience earlier, which was not a good time. So let's go raid friend who's doing fun stuff. Let's go raid a friend who's doing fun stuff. Let's say hello to Artie's Tap House. See how he's doing.